Jai Shri Radhe Krishna friends. Friends, in previous class we have completed creativity, innovation and entrepreneurship like definition or just important classes. This is our third lecture and maybe after this uh, maybe some discussion like we would update that on our channel. You should please go through that. So fine. So today we will be studying creativity and innovation process. So creativity. So talking first about the creativity. Creativity is the ability to bring something new into being, something that didn't exist before. Creativity comprises a development of entirely new systems, the combination of already known information as well as a transfer of known relations to completely new relations. Sorry, to completely new situations. It's like combination of already known information as well as the transfer of known relations to completely new situations. A creative action has to be intentional and must have a purpose. Types of creativity. There are many different types of creativity, each of which involves a different approach to generating and applying new ideas. Here are some of them. Friends, if you are from college or like anybody from that has opted for CI subject, then from the here questions starts arising. It could be asked that how many types of like discuss about types of creativity. Then types of creativity are artistic creativity. Artistic creativity, in this type of creativity, involves the expression of ideas through art such as painting, sculpture, music, dance, or literature. Second is scientific creativity, as word suggesting creativity involving the discovery of new knowledge through scientific research, experimentation, and problem solving. Scientific creativity in meaning through scientific researches, experimentation, and problem solving, etc. Third one is entrepreneurial activity. Entrepreneurial creativity. This type of creativity involves the development of new ideas and opportunities in business and entrepreneurship, such as developing a new product or service or identifying a gap in the market. Talking about the next one types of creativity, it is technical. As word suggesting, this type of creativity involves the application of new ideas and techniques in engineering, design, and technology, such as developing new software, hardware, or engineering solutions. Fifth is social creativity. This type of creativity involves the development of new ideas and solutions to social problems such as poverty, inequality, and environmental degradation. These are all what? These are all a social issue. Like solutions to social issues. You would have to create social solutions. Now, another is cultural creativity. This type of creativity involving the development of new ideas and expressions of culture, of one's culture, such as fashion, cuisine, and the arts, comes under cultural creativity. Personal creativity. This type of creativity involves the expression of individual ideas and perspectives, such as developing a personal hobby, writing a personal blog, or creating a personal art project. So finally, we have discussed seven types of creativity. First one was artistic creativity. Second was scientific. Third was entrepreneurial creativity. Fourth, technical creativity. Fifth, social creativity. Sixth, cultural creativity. Seventh, personal creativity. Now, creativity and the thought process. Convergent thinking. This is a very important term, convergent thinking. Convergent thinking is a fixed, structured, and logical way of thinking divided into systematic steps. Divergent thinking is a free, disordered, and imaginative way of thinking which cannot be followed logically. Two thinking, convergent, divergent. Convergent what? Convergent is a fixed, structured, and logical. Fixed, structured, logical, while divergent, free, disordered, imaginative. Productive creativity is controlled divergence, like excess of is we could say we should like productive way in doing any work in productive way. If you want to do something productive, then like some extent it should be in controlled manner. Then it would be more productive. Creative thinking is a type of divergent thinking which is adapted to reality. Next thing is stages of creativity. Very important thing. Stages of creativity. First is preparation. Preparation. See, this stage involves gathering information, exploring ideas, and developing a clear understanding of the problem or challenge at hand. It often involves research, brainstorming, and planning. Gathering information, exploring ideas, developing a clear understanding, like having clear understanding of any topic or challenge at the hand. What it often does with this research, brainstorming, planning, like preparation. Second stage is exploration, exploring thing. Divergent thinking is good to find a solution method. A creative personality differs from a coping personality. Third, incubation. In this stage, individuals take a break from actively working on the problem or challenge and allows the ideas and information gathered during preparation stage to incubate in their mind. Repeating again, in this stage, the individuals take a break from actively working on the problem. If you are working on any topic, any project, then just taking a break from that or challenge and allowing the ideas and information during the preparation stage to incubate in their mind. From what we have started to gather information from that point. This may involve engaging in other activities or simply taking time to reflect. Fourth one is illumination. This is, you could say, aha moment. When a new insight or solution suddenly comes to the individual, this may happen spontaneously or it may be triggered by something in the individual's environment or experience. Sometimes we just got say any like anything spontaneously triggered, like when you got triggered and done something happened spontaneously. That is called illumination. Fifth stage is verification. This stage involves testing and refining, as name suggests, testing and refining the new idea or solution to see if it is viable and effective. Because creativity is like thinking, generating new ideas, but it is a stage. It should be involved to verify whether the solution it is viable and effective. It may involve prototyping, experimentation, and feedback from others. Sixth, evaluation. Evaluating the creative product prior to spreading, reading out poems to friends before publication. Like if going for a project, you are going to any concerts, or you could say any big uh, there are many poet concerts, poem concerts. Then you are going there, and first you should, before begin publishing them, you should first like in your friend circle, family circle, colleagues. Then what you are getting, what you are evaluating from there, what your colleagues, what your friend circle are evaluating. Then you should evaluate from them, and then comes last stage, that is implementation. What you have got into the mind, transforming that idea into reality. What you have getting from all that, you should transform that idea into reality. That is seventh, that is implementation. Now, stages of creative problem solving. First, problem identification, then problem analysis, then idea generation, evaluation, and after that realization. Next topic is factors of creative efficiency. But before that, being summarizing that how many stages were there? Mainly seven stages. Preparation. See, there could be multiple stages, but we are discussing like only main preparation, exploration, incubation, elimination, verification, evaluation, implementation. Stages, we have all stages of problem solving, like problem identification, problem analysis, idea generation, evaluation, realization. Now talking about factors of creative efficiency. Personality is a great factor to creative efficiency. Personality, age, qualification, intelligence, motivation, stress, willingness to take risk, hierarchy, autonomy, management style, information, communication, working environment, uniformity of procedures. These all are what factors of creative efficiency. You should keep in mind that personality is qualification, intelligence, motivation, stress, willingness to take risk, willingness to take risk. One more thing that you could add here is like risk failure, that you have to risk. Willingness is like you should be prepared to take risks. This could be risk failure, or it could be success too, but you should be willing already. You should uh, con, confirm that according to your benefit, take risk according to your benefit, where you are going through situation, hierarchy, autonomy, management style, information, communication, working environment, uniformity of procedures. Talking about thinking barriers, this question also got asked in exam that what are thinking barriers? What are barriers of creativity, routines and habits. These affects almost every of our life, like what are your routines and habits. Wrong category, gross random systematic error, premature evolution, emotional insecurity. Emotional insecurity symbolizing nervousness or anxiety, pressure of conformity, cultural barriers, not speaking the same language, working environment, intellectual barriers, physical or mental disorder. These were what? These were thinking barriers. First was routine, category. Third was premature evolution. Like if you're doing something, then it good things take time. So if you're doing any great job, doing any great work, then you should uh, wait for it consequence. You should give it up time. Like it before time, if you are desired to get result, like human tendency to get result very fast, to get good results very fast, before time. But it is premature evolution. Then that is like thinking barriers. It would be you could say challenge for your becoming more creative. Next is emotional insecurity, nervousness. See, emotional insecurity is also one of because getting to the emotional insecurity is not just nervousness like having excess of like you are happy for excess happy excess nervous, then you call it emotional insecurity. Pressure of conformity. This is almost everywhere. Pressure of conformity, like whether chosen or other things. Cultural barriers, not speaking the same language. This happens most of the people who go for foreigns or like other states to their from their home through who's from the home states to other states. They are their cultural barrier, not speaking the same language. People they are speaking the not language. Working environment, how is working environment, intellectual barriers, physical or mental disorder. These were all barriers. Now talking about the common obstacles in personal creativity or creative blocks. First one is very important, fear of failure. Many individuals are afraid to take risk or try new things because they fear failure or rejection. This can prevent them from exploring new ideas and taking the necessary risks to bring their ideas to fruition. Fear of failure, this is like we almost everyone just have gone through, like whenever we're doing project any assignments, then we have fear that how it could be, that what our professors would say about that. So this happens. These are obstacles, we have to overcome them. Next is perfectionism. Some individuals may be so focused on creating the perfect solution or product that they become paralyzed by the fear of making mistakes or producing subpar work. This can prevent them from taking action and pursuing their creative ideas. See, some people think that this should be perfect, but we are humans. So, do work like on do your perfect, give your 100%. Now, next is lack of confidence. Some individuals may lack the confidence to believe in their own ideas or to take the necessary steps to turn those ideas into reality. This can be a barrier to creativity and innovation. Some individuals may lack the confidence to believe in their own ideas to take the necessary steps to turn those ideas into reality. This can be a barrier to creativity and innovation. So, confidence is very important. Limited thinking. Some individuals may be stuck in their own ways of thinking, limiting their abilities to see new possibilities or consider alternative solutions. This can prevent them from coming up with creative and innovative ideas. Limited thinking. Some people are stuck in their own ways of thinking. Like what are they thinking? They just stuck into that. We have to look at a big picture. What is big picture? Then we should, our thinking should be like, thinking should be boundaried, but it should be limited, that it shouldn't be limited to a point that our work field should be like enhanced. Because if you limit thinking, then you would get stopped from coming up with creative and innovative ideas. So this is also very obstacle. Next, the time constant. In some cases, individuals may feel that they don't have enough time to devote to the creative process or to fully develop their idea. This can limit their ability to generate new and innovative systems. See, doing any new work, we should have time. We should have to give time. So time is also a very great obstacle, time constraints. So today, this is all for today, as video is getting very long, like 15 minutes. So we are just packing here. And what we discussed, just giving an overview: creativity, types of creativity, artistic creativity, scientific creativity, entrepreneurial creativity, technical creativity, social creativity, cultural creativity, personal creativity, convergent thinking, divergent thinking, productive thinking, stages of creativity: preparation, exploration, incubation, elimination, verification, evaluation, implementation, then problem identification, problem analysis, idea generation, evaluation, realization. Factors of creative efficiency: thinking barriers, common obstacles in personal creativity, creative loss, fear of failure, perfectionism, lack of confidence, limited thinking, time constraints. Okay, friends. So next class we will study 6 tips. Like we will study like after where we finished today. Okay, Jai Shri Radhe Krishna, friends. Jai Shri Radhe Krishna, Jai Jagannath, Jai Shri Radhe Krishna, friends. Hope you have liked them to like, share, and subscribe our channel. And say Jai Shri Radhe Krishna comment box. Having any doubt, please type in the chat box. Radhe Radhe, Jai Jagannath, Jai Shri Krishna. Okay, friends.